Yo, yo, yo. Man, I made a executive decision to play this
Back
last
to the
minute.
beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations.
Hopefully this one's better than the first one.
Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Hey, hey. The fuck? Why are we using this old naked ass man? What the fuck is going on? Right. Game start off with a naked ass man. Like, what the fuck going on? Butt ass naked too. Nigga ain't even trying to cover himself up or nothing. Alan Wake shit be just so fucking weird. Like a bunch of weird shit happening. You don't know what the fuck going on yet. Got his whole heart cut out his chest. Okay. Nice start. So far, so good. Crazy ass shit.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
I love that the dude who played Max Payne is your partner.
Here we are.
I love that.
Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Is it me? Or there we go. Performance. What I need. There we go. Hey, the smoothness. That's what I'm talking about.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Big ass fucking map.
You're the one who wanted to switch.
I think I hear someone.
I'm not walking all the way back
Could
down.
be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right.
Albert, what's going on, bro? Yeah, the performance mode is smoother now. You know what I'm saying? So much better.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, The federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean?
Game look good though. Real good.
They didn't hear me, did they?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Right.
Tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Jesus Christ. Bunch of goddamn idiots.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
How do you do that? Get to the crime scene.
I need to think through the facts of the case. The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Killer profile. Talk to someone. Have to. Apart from going missing, test trauma, symbols, animal butchery techniques. All right. Well, light difference in murders, loading. Okay. Get to the crime scene. All right. I mean, all victims reported missing in 20 and no other. Okay. All right. Well, we got a map. Got what else we got? Nothing else right now.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene. Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Hold on right quick.
Real funny, Anderson.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Rampage that had stations. Just a newspaper. All right, nothing to see here. I just had a feeling something was over there though.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not.
You can hear birds and shit. Can y'all hear that? All I hear like birds, and you can like hear the atmosphere and the birds chirping and shit like that. Kind of dope. Always like games that
Gives me a
keep that
headache.
in the games.
It's too much sky.
It's very immersive, I should say. Let me check over here.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Maybe I shouldn't go that far. Yeah. Made a fucking complete circle for nothing, right? Oh shit.
Is that a
What's this?
kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective.
He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Weapon upgrade. Oh, okay. You can spin that stuff on. That's a Glock too. Spin that stuff on weapon upgrades. All right. Cool.
Welcome back, Anderson.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Hear somebody.
Try explaining it one more time.
How much clearer can I make it, Mulligan?
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Hey, hold up right quick.
Oh, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob. You forgot the UFO.
Poker chips.
Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Some suspicious activity spotted. The field authorities saw movement in the bushes. All right. I'll just. There's gonna be a lot of fucking reading in this game. I already know it is. sure if it's anything like the first game. I hope they narrate some of that shit. I'm not gonna be reading all that shit out loud.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing.
Oh damn, my man, old dick out and everything. That's crazy.
Stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor.
Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Allow Saga to see case clues. Key image could be selected. Okay. Harry, yeah.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Other bodies found in the woods. When a key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Factors are viewable at body holes. Investigate the crime scene. Okay. Find evidence. You can collect clues from the body to progress the investigation. Jay, what up, bruh?
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. The killer left the heart right next to the body. Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
And they fucked them up real good. Newly discovered clues can be placed onto the open question. Okay. Uh, okay. It's not letting me grab shit. Newly discovered clues can be placed onto the open question. Oh, she. Not letting me do shit. Oh, might got a bug. I got our first bug. Not letting me press shit. Damn. Newly discovered clues can be placed onto the open question. Not letting me do anything. Damn. That's crazy. Yeah, nah, it's not letting me do shit. Don't tell me I gotta restart the game this early. That's not good. Hopefully it's me. We gonna find out. Hopefully it's me. Terrible. You didn't play the first Alan Wake? It's like this is a straight up survival horror game. Like
positioned on the table.
the first one wasn't so much. It was like a thriller, but this one is a survival horror game.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence? Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
Bright Falls area. They linking shit. Blues. Who left these? Talk to someone. Okay, the writer of the note is leaving these to inspire someone. Are the really for me? Yeah, see, you see how they got a bunch of like grammatical errors and shit like that. Like you can tell some people kind of rushed when they did this. That didn't make sense.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
All right. Now, at the crime scene. Here we go again. Up, newly discovered clues can be placed onto the open question. All right. Why the fuck they won't let me do it? Ah, okay. I gotta hit the directional button. So it was me. All right. I'll take that.
Heart removed from chest.
All right.
Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Check the updated goals by pressing investigate crime scene, learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer, find evidence, talk to someone. All right.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
No
Multiple
shit.
people were here. Multiple killers?
And my partner could be like helping me out a little bit though. You know what I'm saying?
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Cooler and beer bottles left for later. Guess this is, I don't need this right now. This shit remind me of Clue. Alright.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Wasn't he in the first game? Or am I tripping? 1, 2, 3, 4. Gotta actually look around for shit though. That's the thing. Anything behind this trash can? No.
A creepy twig sculpture? Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this
Wash your
thing.
hands. Take the chicken out the fridge. Take a nap. Wash your hands. Take chicken out the fridge. Take a nap. All right.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
See, that's a man. Narrate that shit, man. I don't want to read all this shit. Ah, I got you.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
What was that? What was that instruction again? They told us. Let's look at it again. Wash hands, take chicken out of the fridge, take a nap. So the bathroom has a symbol in there. The fridge has a symbol on it, and then probably the bed has a symbol on it. We need to get those 3 symbols to open this.
Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
That's one. Upside down triangles. Side by side, upside down. Yeah. Then take a nap. Where would you take a nap at? Oh, the bed. All right, I think I got it. Think I got it. Got it. Man, I'm kind of smart sometimes, you know, just a little bit. We came from that way. Yeah. Can I get to that? Just a little bit, right? How do you like the knitting hero I had made just for you? UFOs. Yo, if you like to read, like for all my book readers out here, this will be a perfect game for you. I don't like reading shit. I listen to an audiobook, but me reading, I can't read all this shit, man. I skim through the shit, but I'm not reading all this. I get it. I hope you can like go back and.
Hey, Casey. What's the forest's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
My God. Shit, the game is too quiet. I mean, yeah, I'm sure it's gonna pick up, but how can I get over here? Great, make it right. Okay. Left. Witch hunt. Okay.
Can't go any further. Water's too deep.
Oh man, didn't we just come from this way? No, we didn't. Hold up. Go back. Ah. Okay. Yep. This it. Whoa. What was the point of me? Nothing in here. That's not weird at all. All right. Another campsite. So it should be a clue here. Yep. Here we go, another. Snuck out last time. Went to a big house. All right. These little notes that they leaving at these campsites, it seemed like that's gonna be like a
again.
Gonna be like a
Who's leaving these out here?
big part of the game. I know things can get a little crazy around here, but I know you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. I'm guessing I'm trying to think or make a guess that maybe her and Alan got some kind of connection or something like that. Maybe. I don't know. It's a lot of exploring in this game. You could tell off the back. Oh, I came up here already. Yep. All right, let's get back to Max Payne. I wish they could put like a waypoint, like put a waypoint or something to like show you which way you need to go. Not that I need it, but it would help. Cause keep opening and closing the map like that, I'm not gonna. That's gonna get on my nerves.
I'm getting flashbacks. Remember Ohio?
Sure. The North Side slasher. But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest. Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze.
I'm gonna need a drink for this game.
Paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head. Chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Here we go.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
He said, "Why?"
It's a pattern.
I don't know, cause
Makes me
I
wonder
feel
what
like
was
these
going on that year.
long narrated games
Town wants
to keep myself engaged. I need like something to drink. I don't know. Like if I'm playing
I think
Call
that's
of Duty or
everything.
something like that, I can't
now, at
drink. If
least.
I'm playing like a game that I gotta really
Yet?
Not sure.
like focus, I can't really
Need to think
drink.
about it.
Something like this, I can drink. Get the popcorn ready. Yeah, Jay, get the popcorn and yes, definitely get the popcorn ready. Sounds like our victim wasn't mentally stable. I like the little I like this little board. I like this.
Falls 13 years ago.
Taking out despite having a cold one while they waited for our victim. Looked like they were trying to record some shit. Tripod found near body.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
You can use profiling inside Saga Mind to place to get inside the head of suspects and victims. That's dope. All right, let's get it. Using her intuition, Saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest. It's a person.
Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Ritual murder, yeah.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Who left these? I put that here. Oh. Oh. Oh, here we go.
Right.
No inside Mitch is making knitting just for me. How do they know I knit? Maybe just a coincidence. Ah, the no inside say Alan. Alan, wait, what the hell are these? I think Alan is leaving these for her.
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst mom. All right. Why are y'all just standing there? Are we done? Ah, we got some weapon upgrades. Not yet. All right. Okay, we're done. I'm leaving, y'all. Y'all just gonna sit there looking stupid.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
I can't get through here.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson
Oh, okay, cool.
and Agent
I guess
Casey,
I can.
FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
Okay.
Nice talking to you, too.
All right. Make sure y'all hit that like button for me too, man. You know how we do over here with these story games. It's over here. We just came from over here.
Welcome back, Anderson.
You just said that the last time, bro. All right, can we like leave? Like, why are we standing here, bro? Like, what's going on? Like, nothing else for me to do right here, right? Okay. I'm gonna get the hang of this shit. Just whatever this little board is, I'm gonna get the hang of it. It's a little clunky though, but I'm gonna get the hang of it.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
We come back down and he gonna be gone. He probably gonna be dead as shit.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's
Yo,
not
just
that
hearing
complicated.
Max Payne voice is
Nightingale was out in
so
the woods alone at
soothing
night,
to me.
Possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense. I didn't know trees got that big.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
You gonna pick the shit up? Okay.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I think he came from the lake, but his tracks make no sense.
Reading the words, these words felt like a message. Someone's playing a game with them. The page.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events.
I'm getting it together. Getting it together.
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him.
Hey, yo.
In his
Pause.
chest. I must find out what.
Yo, Randy, what's going on, bro? I've been contemplating on buying this shit all day, and I'm like, I watched a couple people play it. Like I watched Dr. Disrespect play it, but
Time to properly
he's some
examine the body.
shit. Like he don't know how to play fucking anything other than a shooting game, so he having a tough time playing this shit. But like every review that I'm seeing saying that the game is like a 9 out of 10. I'm like, god damn, like the first game was cool. It ended horribly though. So many questions that was left unanswered, but like every review was either saying like the game was a 10 out of a 10, 9 out of 10 was like almost game of the year. And I'm like, though, I gotta play this shit. Yeah. That's when I first started my channel, I was geared towards playing shit like this. But you know, cause you know me, bro. I play shit like this. Like Call of Duty, I'm just that good at Call of Duty too. I can play both. But story games and like shit like this is right up my alley right here. This is my shit.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative.
Yeah, Max Payne
What?
voice, man.
Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control.
Hey, you
Deciding
made it
what
back.
happens to who.
Good.
Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
I don't see why anybody would
He's
play.
got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
I don't see why anybody would play this game in other than performance mode. Like the smoothness of the performance is just 10 times better.
Thanks.
The car back, turn to Bright Falls. All right.
Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
They control.
The diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try
Control.
that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
What's control?
Sounds good.
I gotta look that up.
Seems like a nice town.
Oh, the other game control. I got that.
Pretty woods.
I got control.
Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly
Raheem,
up to the
what up,
task,
bro?
But hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
What's over here?
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
There's another lunchbox.
We're all in this together, hero. Have a heroic day. That's definitely that's definitely Alan writing that. Yeah, make sure you hit that like button, bro. All I need is like 800, and I need like 800 more watch hours so we can get monetized.
Tripod. Tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
Yeah, the more likes we get, Alan went control now. And you know, yeah, the more likes we get, the more, you know, the channel gets shared and bring more people, more views, so I can get my watch hours, so I can start making some money doing this shit.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Yeah, all these written texts and shit, like, it's cute and all, but bro, I ain't got time to be doing this shit, bro. Skim through that shit. Like, to me, if it's that important, the game will read that shit out. I'm not reading all that shit. No, I got the subs. I just don't got the watch hours. I think it's 3,000 watch hours to get monetized, to get you know, the super chat and like shit like that. And then it's like 4,000 hours to get ads and all that. But I'm almost at the 3,000 mark. I'm almost there. I think, but from between this game and then when Call of Duty come out, I'm definitely gonna get my watch hours. I'm almost there.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Thornton told me we're shipping the body out. We'll take care of that for you. Don't you worry about that. Proper police work. You can trust us like you can trust the,
That dude he's a fucking idiot.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home.
I mean, y'all see the quality of my shit.
To be here for this mystery.
I got a new camera. I mean, my lighting ain't that good, but it's better than nothing.
Need to swing by the lodge to get any.
Man, my stream in 2K.
I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway.
We gonna get there.
Diner, get a feel for the town.
I mean, to me, my shit look better than
The diner's just up the waterfront.
I would say like 90% of people's shit that I be running across. Yeah. Appreciate that, bro. Shit, man, that shit was trial and error, man. I mean, when I first started streaming, my shit would look terrible. My sound was fucked up. My mic was fucked up.
Don't know, don't care.
Oh dear, Diner.
Not enough. That's how much.
How the fuck do you see out this? Oh, that little hole right there. I see.
Rich, bittersweet nectar. Get it in coffee world. Get it
Hey, bro, you getting a little too close. Chill out.
Get it now.
Jesus, Charlie.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my, I mean our float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deer Fest. Just a few more days.
It's a nice looking float for sure.
Oh, it's like a whole festival.
Be right back.
It is the finest entertainment a town like ours has to offer. The happiest day of the year.
Did you see the new camo card I got a few days ago? Best looking one, I think. What it look like? Bro, I haven't turned Call of Duty on. I haven't turned Call of Duty on. I need to, because I need to get that I need to finish so I can get that that spawn skin. That's what I want to do. I was going to stream Call of Duty today, but this shit came out of nowhere. Like, fuck that. So is the red places that I can go to? Let's figure that out.
Hey there.
Can you talk to her? Oh, all right. Can I go in here? I can. Ah.
So sleepy. Just a few more days.
Okay, cool. So now we know these places that's marked in red, you can actually go into. So that's good information to know.
Hello.
This nigga tripping. Ain't no music playing. This nigga sitting there. I'm gonna go ahead and leave him alone, bro.
Enjoy your day.
They boogieing like a motherfucker with no music.
It's not opening. Rest easy, buddy.
You like animals or some shit? Oh, it's quiet as shit in here.
I can't get through this.
On whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you
just tuning in, you're listening to the Padman Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. Bye now.
Is this a bar or a fucking insane asylum? Like, what's going on in here?
So I reached out to our top meteorologist for a weather update. She never responded, but I have her.
Oh, I thought that was blood. I want to say, what the fuck? Please do not disturb. Man, they fucking.
It doesn't budge.
All right. Point of interest. Ain't shit in here though. All right. People just sitting there not talking. Like, yo, this is a weird ass place. Taking pictures or something. Yeah. I don't like that. That's right there, a hotel for the disturbed. It looks like it. All right. It ain't telling us nothing right now. Sheriff station. Yes. Over there.
Any interesting guests lately? Any good finds?
Zilch, but someone left a gross surprise under their bed for housekeeping.
So, how's that mystery business of yours?
Ain't that the
going?
same dude that was in there dancing?
Tonight?
You did? How badly?
Stop.
I don't like that.
I have been
They got the same character models in different places. I don't like that. That's a L. Ain't gonna let me in? Like, uh-oh. Got some bullshit. kidding me. It's not good, man.
Get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far.
It's not good.
With your technique.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
That's not good, ladies and gentlemen.
How much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Oh dear. Cute.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you.
That's a dude from Quantum Break.
Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the ones go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced.
Missing person. It's around 2010.
Can't believe that happened. Still feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Come on, have some pie. I'll take your mind off things.
Interview the witness at the diner. Where's the witness?
Rest easy, buddy.
She like petting these goddamn dead ass deers, don't she?
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay? What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details.
True crime writer?
Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth. So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Damn.
Told you not to keep that thing, Timmy.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, you know what this is? You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
Lucky she ain't drag her motherfucking ass.
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible.
Was Rose in the first one?
It's best not to take it personally.
Was that that weird waitress that was in the first one? Was that the same? I think that's the same girl.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Hey.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
I say dark as shit down here.
Let's take a look at our patient.
Man,
I'll
send
start
some
with
my
an
man
external
dick,
inspection
man. Nobody
before
want to see
performing
that
the
shit.
internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body... There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
They wrote on my man heart.
How'd they manage that?
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
Didn't them other victims had tattoos?
Uh-huh. They did leave something inside his chest.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Ritual writing. Like something, some kind of tattoo smudged through.
Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there? We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Also, now supplies.
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
Yeah, it's definitely first 48-ish. Yeah, it's definitely like first 48 type shit. Let's see.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Why she thinks she having fun doing this shit? That should be it.
It's the same type of pay found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about it.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
Chess Dan, this fucking dude from Quantum Break, man.
No, wait.
My man just disappeared.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Show me the clicker.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Somebody's home. Somebody's home. I'll get you.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Vanished.
What the fuck? All right. He vanished. Instant transmission.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal.
He look high.
Their purpose.
My man look high as hell. I know that's right.
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just...
I couldn't do this shit sober. I'd be high too.
He was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery.
Round for clues.
There's one of the pages on the floor.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster. The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
That's dope how...
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake.
Okay, I see what's going on.
Nightingale was.
I like how they doing the manuscripts on here now. They're actually... I like how they doing that. Okay, I see what's going on. That's dope. Cauldron Lake. Got more clues here.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
This murder matched the other victims that didn't. Why didn't they become monster too? Maybe they did. Why can't I? Here we go. Wouldn't believe I've seen it with my own eyes. Need to dig into this. This must be an explanation. Alright. Is there more? Where did Nightingale go? According to the pages, sounds like Nightingale went back to the Cauldron Lake. And he's a Taken. Overlap, but these pages aren't making sense. None of this shit is making sense.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared.
Damn.
Nightingale turned into some
Fucked her
sort of
up.
monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
But that's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean, the sheriff? Magic? Magic's not real.
I need something to cut this.
Monsters aren't real. Magic's definitely real.
It ain't too dark when y'all in, is it? Nah, it's cool. I'm looking at it.
They're a fine pair.
Hello. My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been rung yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
Nah,
I'm gonna
good.
take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
Here you go again. Every time I go to the map right here, it do the same bullshit. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Game bugged the fuck out. And this shit not about to load. Ah, God, man. And I heard this game had bugs in it too, but that's crazy right there. That's unacceptable, man. Fucking game was like
Heart. But he still got up.
fucking game was like 80 something gigs.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult.
I gotta replay this shit.
Saga would learn how. Stop the monster. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing.
That shit crazy. Shit graphics too good. So I gotta piece that shit together. Oh my god, bro.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation.
Oh, fuck!
This is the case we must solve. There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Alright, let's jet the fuck up out of here since we already did this.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
But that's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy.
You know, I'm so tempted to hit this fucking map button to see if that dumbass shit happen again. But I'm not gonna do it, because if it happened again, I'm gonna fuck around and end the stream.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, KC?
Smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP.
Let's just get to the next part, because I don't even want to.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree.
Let's just get to where we need to go. Fucking crazy, man.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Haha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story. The
I like
page
the
says
title screen.
Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
Oh, this fucking
The
game
writer of
looks
these pages
good,
knows
man.
what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case. I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
The lighting and everything just looks good.
Hey, hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing, huh?
Hello, Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business, fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihto. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
Can't even see it.
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't gnaw right through a garbage can.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Well, I need to get back to it. Let's get to the murder site, Casey.
What'd you find there, Stephen?
Nothing. Just something that shouldn't be here.
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Oh, my man got some big ass feet.
The tracks lead into the water. Where'd he go from here?
Hey, yo.
Something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far. What is that? Seems like it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away. It was covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe, like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them, pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
Light is the key. To stay safe. But for something more to be revealed as well.
These footprints were here before Nightingale came this way. I'm on the right trail.
Keep trying.
Ah, shit. One of these.
Think.
Oh, duh.
I know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold.
this place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold, like a doorway, leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle? I need to find the witch's hut.
I did not mean to do that. Oh, that's bullshit. That's nothing.
This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights. The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse. This fuse is busted. This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Woman, shut the hell up. The break room.
Page. Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
What did it say I gotta do? Interpretate the page's meaning. Oh, well, that's easy. Something with that, right? Maybe I should read the whole page. Listen to the whole
Witch's
page.
ladle, towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. The words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
Maybe yes, not where I'm supposed to be. Why won't let me go through? Maybe in here.
Christ.
Big ass fucking deer. God damn. Holy shit.
Occultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
Use painkillers. Check with the lady. Check with Lady Orchard at the counter. Don't forget update code. What you think the code is? It gotta be some logic to this. Don't forget update code. Gotta be some logic to these codes, to the code or something. 723. Let's try 723 and see if it works. Oh. It's one of them sequence type. Ah, 739. 739. Look, the first code is 705, right? 705, 713, 717, 723. If you look at the lotto ticket, 05, 13, 17, 23. So it got to be 739. It got to be 739. Like they took the last two and just replaced it with the lotto code. So it got to be 739. I'm smart sometimes. Sometimes I'm smart. You know what I'm saying? Gotta move this. When you playing video games so long, you just see like sniff shit out like that. Like you just figure shit out.
The solution has to be in here.
Oh, I still gotta find something in here. Where though? I see that, but I don't see. I'm stuck. I'm lost. I don't see anything in here. Something on this table? No.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night, wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
I'm gonna just move and keep going. I don't see anything else I need to do over there. And I can't go that way. Hey, yo, where dude go?
Shouldn't spend time on old questions. The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now? To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Okay.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
I love how she just figures shit out like that.
I need to check the general store for the heart. Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around. I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible. Sounds literary. But what does it mean?
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the heart, which showed me the terror.
I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense. Casey. Found the heart in the fridge. Just like the page said I would.
Wasn't she about to talk to Casey? Oh shit, what happened? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror.
think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me?
Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo.
Logan? Logan! Where are you?
What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Yeah, she from Virginia. That's what's up. I'm from this way.
Please help me.
What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare. Need to find Nightingale. He's here. Nightingale.
Trapped here. Who escaped? Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal. Nightingale's back.
Yeah, take all that shit. Oh, wait a minute. There gotta be a faster way to use this shit. Quick. There we go. Ah, there we go. Fucking reload. That's bullshit. Where he at? Oh, there we go.
Gotcha, bitch!
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Danger. Thanks. Got it.
Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
Alan on this shit.
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
My man look just like John Wick.
In the dark, miles apart, made a promise that I'm coming out alive. Raging heart went too far. I will never lose myself again. Oh, I was calling you. Did you hear me?
Anderson, where
They
did
did
you
that
go?
shit on purpose.
All of a sudden, the radio stopped working, and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around.
If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alex Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on. It's a bit of a hike.
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there. The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
I'm surprised you still awake.
If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
Oh, that lighting. That shit is beautiful right there. That's crazy. Feel like a goddamn picture. I don't see what else I'm supposed to be investigating over here. Yeah, I'm about to end it. This gonna be a long string or long journey. I don't want to, you know, I started it just to see how, you know, how many people will be receptive to me playing this shit, but I'm already tired. I mean, I did 2 chapters, so I'll probably end it right here because I do want to try to investigate this little area right here, but take the car back to Brightful option. Investigate the previously flooded area. I don't see anything. I don't really see anything that I need to investigate right now. Wide awake. Oh, that's a song. Yeah, I'm to me, the way the story is panning out now, I'm interested on finding out what's going on. I like the detective aspect of the game. You know what I'm saying? It's not really about the action and all that. I like the detective part. Like all this detective work and shit. I like this shit. Like trying to figure this shit out. I like it.
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a writer who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
Yeah, I like it. And they got the lady from Power, Carrie Milgram. I know she looked familiar to you. All right, well, we can leave it here then. Shit. I don't mind this little short stream. What was we at? 2 hours? 240? I don't mind that. All right, well, our stream tomorrow is gonna be early. That's what she reminded me of, John Wick and Carrie. Well, that is Carrie Milgram. That's Carrie Milgram from Power. Who she played the professor in Power. The one Monet killed. She hung herself or some shit like that. Or she hung her, but she made it seem like she was hung herself. The one that was fucking with Freaky Zeke. Yeah, that's her. Yo, Dallas, you always seem to pop up at the end of the stream. Like, how do you do that, bro? I think you be doing that shit on purpose. You be doing that on purpose, don't you, bro?
Miss you, kiddo.
Oh, that's her
I'll
daughter.
be home soon.
That's what's up.
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softy Casey is. Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
Yeah, man, we out, bro. Catch y'all on the next one, man.